Hey, so I said I would follow up on what I pack in my Go Bag toiletries case. So here's the video where I'm going to go through everything I keep in this puppy as well as my travel liquids, and I will link as much as possible in the description below so you can grab these things too. This is the stuff that I always travel with, and as soon as I get home from a trip, if I've run out of anything or need to replace things, I immediately am replacing them and just having this ready so I can grab it at any time. And really all I need to pack is my clothes and tech stuff, and I'm ready to go on a trip. So let's get into it. I'm in, I'm out, same story. All right, so I don't tend to do these, like, for lack of a better word, like unboxing videos very often, so I'm not really sure how to keep everything in frame, but we're gonna try. So I got this bag, I have it unzipped already, from Amazon. I've used it for several years now. And so the nice thing is that when I get to my location, it unzips and it has a nice little hook here to hang in the bathroom. I just bring this directly into the bathroom, hang it up, and I've got everything I need. And it has these 4 zippered compartments that keep things really organized, and it holds a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna go through each of these compartments and show you what I bring. So first I want to show you on the outside, I actually keep things if I need to do laundry while I'm on the trip. So in here I have a lingerie bag that I can put delicates in if I need to wash things in a washing machine. And then I have laundry detergent sheets. I just have about 4 or 5 in a little Ziploc baggie. These are actually what I use at home for my laundry as well. So you just take a sheet and you throw it in your load of laundry instead of using liquid detergent. It's actually much more environmentally friendly. And I live in an apartment building in New York City, and so not having to lug a huge bottle of detergent around and have that mess as well is so nice. These are great for packing because also they don't count as a liquid. Okay, now we're gonna get into this. So in my first compartment here, this is my least amount of stuff in this one. So I have a razor. I actually love using men's razors for shaving because they're cheaper and I feel like they do a better job, honestly, than the women's ones. So I always have a razor. I literally just got this. This is the Coco Kind My Matcha stick, and it is like a facial, it says it's an all over moisture stick. So you can use this and just, you know, rub it on your skin and it just moisturizes. And again, solids are great for travel. And then in here I have some alcohol prep pads. I love having these for like wiping down my phone or anything I want to sanitize. I've got a couple makeup removing wipes. And then I have, from a hotel, a little shower cap that just lays flat. I also have another shower cap, but you can never have too many shower caps. I only wash my hair twice a week, so I want all the shower caps. Okay, so then we'll move into our next section here. This one is quite bulky, and I just reorganized this because I was like, I think I can get more stuff in here. So, and I'm not going to unpack absolutely everything, but I will unpack something. So I got from TJ Maxx this little plastic raincoat in a bag. So this has one of those little clear like rain ponchos in it, and then I can clip onto a bag. So this way I don't have to bring a full raincoat if it's like not likely gonna rain, but you never know. Have that. Got a pair of fuzzy socks. I was packing slippers for a while and I just didn't really use them. So if it's cold in the room or something, I can just pop these on and keep my feet cozy while I'm hanging out in the hotel. My mom just gave me a doorstop to use in hotels. Safety first. This is also something new that I got. So these are toothpaste tablets. So instead of having, again, toothpaste as your liquid, these, you just pop one in your mouth and start to chew it, and then you wet your toothbrush and brush your teeth. Speaking of which, I've got my toothbrush. I am old school. I love just a manual, regular toothbrush. So I have this little clear container, and I will change my toothbrush out after a few trips or if I've been sick. And then when I get home, I will sanitize this pretty well with like rubbing alcohol or something like that and just clean it up. This is always nice and clean. My usual, oh my gosh, what's it called? Shower cap. This one's just a really cute one I got from TJ Maxx. It's got these little like French looking dogs and balloons. Again, keep the hair dry. I have in an old medicine container, I put all of my hair stuff. So I have bobby pins, I have safety pins in here as well, and hair ties. So those are all just easily accessible. I had them in a little plastic bag and they would rip the bag and it just looked junky, so it just was easier. I also love the Teaks shoes, and they come with these nice little folding bags. So this is just a little tote bag that's all folded up. I keep one of those. This is the really big bulky thing. So this is my portable clothes steamer. I love this thing. It is the best steamer that I've owned. And so the nice thing is this one, you just unlock it and it becomes the steamer, and you can also use it as an iron. So you just put some water in here and push the steam, and you can hang your clothes up and steam them. Or if you don't put water in it, you can iron. I actually haven't tried that yet, but yeah, this thing is so great, and look how compact it is. It's quite small, even though this is the bulkiest thing in this part of my bag. All right, this is also just my hair section. So I have a hairbrush, miniature size, extra glasses wipe. I wear glasses full time, so I have these everywhere. And a miniature hair straightener. Now I've been doing keratin treatments on my hair, so I don't have to do as much, but you always you want something because you can straighten or curl your hair with this. It's great for touch-ups, so nice and small. Okay, so that's pocket 2. Moving on to pocket 3. This is a little more miscellaneous now. Let's see if I can tilt this down a little bit more for you. Okay, so I have, this is a laundry bag. So this unzips and creates just like a huge, like, not duffel bag, but, you know, large bag that you can put dirty laundry in if you need to take it to laundry or you just want to keep things separate. I have some of these Almay makeup remover pads in here. So these, they're just the little like essentially cotton or cloth pads soaked in some makeup remover. And so I will just, because this is a small container, I will refill this as needed. I think I actually liked it up just a little more. Okay, so then we go into more personal items. So I've got some, you know, smaller tampons. I also have been using the menstrual discs and some little wipes, so that's all in here. Obviously, if I think I'm going to need more stuff, I will pack that, but this is just kind of like my always. I have Q-tips, very important for makeup removal. Tiny little like Band-Aid first aid bag. This I actually got when I was at the University of Minnesota. There's like this tiny little flat thermometer in here as well. It's really crazy, but I just have some Baxitrim ointment and various sizes of Band-Aids in here. Phone charger and plug. So just in case I forget to pack one normally, like I at least need to be able to charge my phone, so I keep this in here. Again, another slightly embarrassing, but hey, I'm a 30-something woman traveling, so in here we've got some condoms, some wipes. Yeah, never know. Another little clothing fix laundry bag. So I've got these little tiny laundry soap sheets in here. Also got these on Amazon. I'm just gonna open this. This is a little lint roller flat thing. Can't really, lint roller, get lint off. This is a sweater shaver for fabric pilling. miniature sewing kit in case I need to stitch something or sew on a button that falls off, and some shout wipes. And then the last thing I have in this pocket is an extra pair of these ear planes. I keep this in my, like personal item bag as well, but these have been the greatest thing for keeping my ears from popping on the plane. You put them in at takeoff and for landing, and it just helps with the ear pressure so you're not popping. Because of my TMJ, I can't chew gum anymore, so these have been really great. My ears haven't popped. I've been on several flights using these. Highly, highly, highly recommend. They're reusable, and they come in these great little reusable containers as well. Okay, and now we're on to travel makeup. Honestly, I keep more stuff in here than I typically end up using, so we're just gonna go through this. Okay. So, very important eyelash curler. This is, I think, a Tweezerman eyelash curler. Really great, really sturdy. And I also, oh my gosh, I think it came apart. Keep the extra little pieces for it. So if I need to replace them. I think some of those fell out. I have multiple nail files that I carry with me because you never know. Black eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. brand. I actually really love it. It's $2 at like Target or any place that sells the e.l.f. cosmetics, and really great felt tip eyeliner. Highly recommend. The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, lip pencil. An EOS chapstick lip balm. Great. I love that brand. Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. What I've been learning from watching lots of makeup artist YouTubers is if you actually want your eyelashes to stay curled, you need to use waterproof. Fun fact. I'm not a makeup artist, but that is seeming to be true. I need to clean this area too. Something exploded in here. So I have my Tarte miniature blush. This color is amazing. This is the second one of these I'm on now. It's perfect. I love it. This is maybe not my favorite bronzer, but I have this miniature NARS bronzer that I will use as well. Okay, absolute favorite eyeshadow palette. It's this Physicians Formula in Natural Nude. And I own several of these. I have one in my daily makeup. I have one in my travel makeup. I think I have one waiting as a backup for when one of these runs out. If they ever discontinue this, I will be so mad. But it has just all of these great neutral colors. And so this one I actually use to fill in my eyebrows. And then I'll use the other colors as needed for eyeshadow. So that's all I bring for eyeshadow palette, by the way. And I found some more of these little eyelash curler things. I knew they fell out. Okay. So I have in this tiny little container, I just put some concealer. This probably should be in my liquids, but no one's ever stopped me because it's like, look how tiny that is. Hardly anything. Just if I need a little concealer. I have another this is It Cosmetics No Tug Black Eyeliner. This is more of a pencil style that scrolls up, like a gel pencil. So that one, oh my gosh, it just seemed to have broken. Okay. That one's also great. It's a little, I feel like a little messier than the e.l.f. Cosmetics one, but if I just want a different option. I also just keep a standard ballpoint pen in here just in case I need a pen. Miniature Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. This is just a nice neutral color. I think it looks good on me, it looks good on a lot of people. So if I need lipstick, I rarely wear lipstick, but I like to have that one. This is what was exploding. This is, oh my gosh, I can't even read what brand it is, but a translucent setting powder. So if I need to like set under my eyes or something. A 2 pencil sharpener for makeup. So I have the 2 different sizes in here in case I need to sharpen any of my tools. a tiny little mirror, tweezers, absolutely essential, nail clippers, you never know when you need to do that. I have another sample size, not waterproof mascara. I actually might take this out because I'm just using waterproof now. And then my makeup brushes. So this silicone holder is from Amazon and it's awesome. I will link that as well. So I have a blush brush. I use this for blush and bronzer. I have this great IT Cosmetics two-ended brush. So I use this for my foundation and this if I need to do concealer. An eyeshadow brush. This one is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Again, these are all like $2 or $3 at Target. Highly recommend. Great quality. And then I have this one I use for eyeshadow or eyebrows. So it has the, if we can see it, angled brush ends, nice and thin. So I use that with my eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, and it has a spoolie on the other end, so then I can fluff them up. And that's everything in this part of the bag. So now we're gonna go into my liquids. Okay, and now we're on to my liquids bag. So I got this great little bag along with my compression travel cubes from Suited Nomad. I will link them down below as well. I love those compression cubes. And I didn't even realize I was gonna use this little guy, but it is absolutely perfect because again, I just replenish this whenever I get home and I have everything I might possibly need. It is excessive if you're going on like a 1 or 2 day trip, but recently I was on a 10-day trip and I had everything I needed. So let's get into it. This I do keep in an extra bag because it has exploded before, but this is the EOS Shave Cream, so I can shave my legs in the shower. And I use this brand for shaving at home, and I love that they make these little travel size things. This has lasted me quite a while, so great. Eye drops, I get dry eye really easily. And then I've gotten these little samples from my dermatologist, so I have a little SPF 70. I really should bring more sunscreen with me. That is something I need to work on. I do use it most days at home. I have, this is, I think, starting to spill a little bit. I have my Dry Remedy Aveda hair oil, dry oil. This is pretty much the only hair product I use right now, and I just do it when I'm done with everything. I put a couple drops in my hand, rub it through my hair, and it keeps down the frizz. Touchland hand sanitizer. I love these. They're super slim, so they fit in your pocket, in your bag. So, you know, once I get on the plane, I'll take this out and put it in, you know, where I'm actually going to be using it right away. But love these. Always some sort of hand sanitizer. Can never have too much. I have been really obsessed with liquid roll-on deodorants lately. I actually haven't tried this one yet. My other one just ran out, so I'm trying the Nivea Black and White Invisible. So it's supposed to be invisible for black or white clothes and prevent like the yellow staining on white. And it's a 48-hour antiperspirant. I have found the Nivea Stress Protect roll-on is the only thing that actually truly keeps me dry no matter what. So I am a convert. Unfortunately, you can't buy liquid roll-ons in the US, so I've been having to buy these from Amazon. Worth it. A pet odor poopery. I do travel with my dog, Shira, and so if we need to, this is an air and fabric odor eliminator. So should she have an accident, after I clean it, I will spritz a little bit of this on to eliminate odor. A breath spray. This is just a CVS brand, but it's like the Listerine little spray. Hand cream. This is the foundation I use. It is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. If you care, I use the color Fair Light, but it's got SPF 50 in it as well, which I really love. So I will use this pretty much every day. I also have decanted into this container, which I think previously held like sprinkles or something, some really rich face cream that I use. This is what I like to put on before bed because it's more like a balm and it really soaks in. Good stuff. I've got a Bumble and Bumble heat shield spray for my hair, so if I am using heat products, I can use this as a heat shield. Another little travel size from my dermatologist, a Neutrogena cleanser for my face. Got these Monday shampoo and conditioner. Again, because of the keratin treatment I do, I needed sulfate-free shampoo. So normally I'd just be like, I'll use whatever anyone has or the hotel has, but just to be sure that I'm using something that will protect my hair, I now bring these little guys. Got these at Target. My signature scent, the YSL Libre perfume, so I just have their travel size. I think I got this, you know, you can buy these anyway, but this came with another perfume I got on like a sale, so I'm like, cool, perfect travel size. A Tag to Go pen, never know. I just added this on my last trip, a Benadryl itch relief stick. So this is for bug bites. So if you get a bug bite, you basically just dab it onto the bug bite, and it is supposed to, you know, use the antihistamine properties and make it not itch. And then these are actually from airlines. These are the little coffee creamers they now give you with your coffee on the plane, and usually they give you 2. I use 1 or maybe none. So I bring these along so that I can use them with my little purse coffees that I bring in my snack bag in case I need to make coffee and I want a little bit of creamer in it. But yeah, that's my liquids bag, and honestly, between these 2 bags, I have basically anything that I will need for my trip. Really, there's been so few things where I've needed something that I did not have in here, and oftentimes that's usually been when I'm traveling at like friends' houses or my parents' house or something, and so they have it. And basically anything else that you need, you could buy while you're out. So this is what I bring. I hope this was helpful. If any of this stuff is of interest to you, you want to kind of replicate these kits, I will link as much as possible down below. Again, I got 90% of this from Amazon, some stuff from Target, which you can also get on Amazon, and probably a couple things from like TJ Maxx or whatever. So very easy to get. Hope this was helpful for your travels. All right, quick update. I got a couple more things for my trip. So I got this, I haven't even looked at them yet. More Amazon finds. So I got this portable power strip, essentially. So it has a USB-C, 2 regular USBs. These are 2-prong plugs on both sides and 2 3-prong plugs. This is all for the US. And then the end of it is a nice flat cable cord to go in, and it all tucks up neatly like you just saw. And then I finally decided, I broke down and got a light up, makeup mirror. I haven't even opened this yet. So it's one of those travel ones where, hello, yeah, it's already pre-charged, cool. So we can change the different amount of light and color of light. So that will be handy, and it comes with a little 10x magnifying mirror that you can stick on and the charger. And this is about 5 by 7. So here is my hand for reference. So it's literally like the size of my Kindle. There's the plug. So nice and slim for travel. So I'm going to add these to my bag. I'm not going to bring the magnifying mirror, that's extra. I'm going to add this and this to my bag, and then we're going to be packed for travel. And please keep checking back for new videos. I'm going to be posting my Alabama and Tennessee consulting trip vlog for my next video. So please come along and see what we did there. And if you missed it, the one before this was my California LA Treatment Center travel consulting vlog. So that's the first travel one that I've posted. So that one, I also explain a little bit more about what I'm doing as an eating disorder treatment consultant. So if you want to hear more about what that is, please check out that video. And I hope to see you back here soon. If you like this, please hit the notification bell, subscribe, like it, you know, do all the things. And I would really love if you would post, what are your travel essentials? Like, put that in the comments. What is something that you cannot travel without? Maybe it's something I'm going to learn that I need to add to my bag, my overstuffed bag, or it can help someone else. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Think I know what I want. Yeah, lay it